Sugar Britches. Today we're just outside doing some cleanup in the yard. We haven't spent much time out here like we should, and it's kind of a disaster, but I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. I'm going to be moving one of our raised beds over to where I want to do our new garden, and I'm cleaning some stuff out, cleaning out our tubs with our tomato plants, so I can put all that into compost and get that moved over there. And I just thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Who knows what we'll get up into. Okay, this is just one of those watering trough tubs that you can get at Tractor Supply that I used, that I planted melons in this past year. And I pulled out a lot of the grassy weeds and the vines out of it, and I'm going to load this up, put it in the wheelbarrow to take down to the compost. But this was a really good thing. I'm going to move this over to where I'm going to garden next year as a raised bed. I'm not sure what I'll plant in it next year, but my husband's going to get it, and he's going to empty out a lot of the dirt, and then I'm going to start over with putting some composted materials in it so it can set for several months before spring comes, and maybe that'll all break down and make some beautiful soil. We'll see. Job on getting the weeds out. I pulled up some of the stuff that didn't have seeds on it to go in my compost, so I'll let my husband dump off the majority of that so we can start pretty much fresh with some composting material. Now I'm going to go over here and empty out our tomato tubs. Okay, we just had these two tubs set up out here with some tomato plants. I'm going to try to pull some of this mess out. One perfect little green tomato that must have been a lonesome dove that I shook off. I'll save that one. I thought they were done. But another little green beauty. I'll let those ripen up on my counter in the window. Get another tomato sandwich. Oh, I'm trying to set it on this tripod. There we go. Got those emptied. I'm going to go grab the wheelbarrow and bring it over here, load it up, and go to my little compost pile. Found some of these little, I don't know what you call them, cattail, mini cattail things. I'm going to pull those out. I don't want those going into my compost because they've got little seeds in them, and I don't want those drying out and growing from seed in my compost pile. So anything like this I see, I'm pulling out. And I'm not going to like direct throw these on my compost. I'm going to take it over there, buy it. So I'm going to let them out and let them die. The roots die. Anything else, you know, live that could come back, I'm going to let it all die out before I put it into the compost pile. Okay, we're at the back of my house now, and this is my little compost pile that I started. And my father-in-law brings kitchen scraps from all their shelling and stuff and throws on here every once in a while, and appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is, see if I can show you, like, that's the compost bin. Just over here in front of, my wheelbarrow, I'm just going to dump this out so it can just be dying away, the root balls die away. So when I put this in here, you know, nothing starts to take root again. Okay, so there it is, my compost pile. I'm going to have to stir up here in a little bit. I got some more table scraps I'm going to add. This is, he's been plowing up this area. I don't know what his plans are, to put it in grass or start planting something out here. I'll have to get with him to see about that. But like, this is the back of our house, and there's my composting area. And we've got this little building that I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with. I don't have enough room in my house for storage. Canning goods, canning supplies. I've just got two small shelves and I'm overflowing. So I wanted to make me a canning room, and this right here is just used to throw junk in and forget about it. And it's a cute little building with a little front porch. What we were going to do with it, well, I don't know what we were going to do with it, but we had plans and they just fell through. So I don't know. I'm thinking about getting this. Let's see if you can see inside. It's kind of dark. Yeah. So see, it's just full of junk. There's my snowman that goes in the front yard. And the thing about it is, it's not insulated. It's not sealed. The gables up here are open. Leaves blow through. But we do have power ran out here. And so this is my thoughts. I was wanting to get all of it sealed up. The gable sealed up. There's a gap above the window here. I don't know if you can see it. But get it all sealed up. Insulated, walls put up. Get a little air conditioning unit for either that window or that window. Because it really stays cool in here. It's covered with shade trees, and of course I've had the door open today, so it's warm in here now, but when I first came in it was really cool, and it stays cool, you know, somewhat cool even during the hottest days of the summer. So I thought, if we insulate, fill up all the holes, and put shelving up, this could be a good place for me to store my canned goods and my canning supplies. The only thing is, you have to come out here to get stuff, but I mean, I can keep a working pantry in my house, and just have to come out here and restock every so often. That's my ideas. We'll see. My husband's up there cleaning off the porch, hauling off garbage. This is going to be my future home for my chickens. This lean-to area on the left side of the building is going to be the coop, and then we'll make a chicken run out from it. But that's on our near futures. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I love chickens, and I can't wait to just be able to come out here and get eggs. My father-in-law has a chicken coop and chickens, and we get our eggs from him, but there's just something about having your own chickens, and so that's our next project. And then he's been plowing, getting a pasture ready back there to plant some grass. And this flat area, let me come up in the hill. But that's my house, and so out here, this flat area is going to be my future garden. I'm going to put out some tarps today to start killing off this grass, which is not even really grass, it's like some weeds mixed in with a sprig or two of grass. And this, at the edge of the weeds to the dirt, I'm going to do a line of garlic here. So I'm going to go ahead and get tarps out to get rid of most of the weeds, and bring my little raised bed, those buckets, and I've got another raised bed that I'm excited to show y'all, to put together out here, and go ahead and start filling it with some composting material. I had a hay squirrel moment go on here when I passed by my bird feeders. They're out of bird seed, and there was weeds growing up along the post. So I pulled those all up, and I'm going to refill my bird feeders. My birdies need some food. I put that back on, it's made my bird feeder lean, and I don't know why. It hasn't ever leaned like that. I don't know if the dirt is soft or what, but I'll have the old hubs check that out and see what it's doing. Huh. Oh well. At least they've got some feed now. I love to sit on my back porch and watch them out here eating. I don't know why it's leaning like that. It must be the dirt is soft. We had a bunch of rain last weekend, but it's been dry all week. Well, that's sad looking. Oh well. We'll worry about that another day. At least I can get to some food now.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey!
Hello. Hey, baby. Come on, baby. That white head. All right, I'm gonna pull down.
Hey friends, we are helping my father-in-law get up some cows. So that's what we're doing this Saturday morning. It's a beautiful day, and I just thought I would shoot some footage of the beautiful cows. I just love them. Squirt, squirts. Hey, little squirties. So pretty. Hey, babies. Hey, little babies. Hey. Hey, big mama. Hey there. Hey there. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, darling. So pretty. I find y'all some grub. Did you find you some grub? Ah, don't be bullying. There's a fight going on. Ah, break it up. Can we all just get along? You're being a bully. You're being a bully. You're being a bully. Ah. Be nice.
Dang, ain't a couple more big calves walked up out there.
I've been given my orders to go out here and close this gate. Okay.
You can pass it now. I'll go out that other way.
Let's see if I can do this. Oh, one-handed. Okay, you're gonna have to hold on. I can't do this one-handed. That's so slick, the bull. Uh-oh. He's wanting to do some of his bull duties, I think. He's pretty.
That's them all back in there, Chris.
He is pretty.
I know it. Hey, you on in there? All right, that calf's in there now.
Okay, I get to go in. Hey, good babies. What you doing, big girl, huh? that gate duty. When they tell me to open it, I'm going to open it. They're trying to separate the cows to take to the sale.
Let's see right here. I don't
Do what?
open it up.
Is that one supposed to go?
Yeah. Open it a little wide. Turn that here.
You're safe from the sale. Run, be free.
Hey, come on, get two cows and go. Go on, little.
Be free. Go, be free.
Go on, get him.
Go, be free.
Go on, get him.
You're a pretty one.
Get him.
Little baby.